Good morning, students. I am Ms. Gitanjali Adhikare, your maths teacher. Today we are going to start a new chapter of your syllabus, that is practical geometry. In class 7th, we had studied that we required three measurements to draw a triangle. Since three measurements were enough to draw a triangle, any type of triangle, it can be a scalene triangle, equilateral triangle, or isosceles triangle. Okay, so our one natural question arises in my mind that uh, if you want to draw a four-sided closed figure that is known as quadrilateral, okay, so how many measurements is required or how many conditions is required to draw such quadrilateral or four-sided figure? So in this chapter we will discuss the different condition by which we can construct quadrilateral based on the given conditions. Okay, so let's have a look that what are the given condition by which we can construct a quadrilateral. Okay, this chapter is about only this type of conditions by which we can draw quadrilateral. So here we go for the conditions. So here are some conditions. When first is when four sides and one diagonal of a quadrilateral is given, means four sided is given to you, measurement of four sides is given to you, and one diagonal is given to you, okay, to construct a quadrilateral. This things is given to you and you have to construct a quadrilateral. This is the first condition. Second one is when two diagonal, okay, and three sides are given. Two diagonals are given and so the second is when two diagonals is given to you and three sides were given. Okay, don't worry, I will discuss each and every condition in detail, and with one example I will gonna explain you how to construct that type of question. Okay, so third one is when two adjacent sides are given and three angles were given. Okay, fourth one is when three sides and two included angles are given. What is included angle? We will discuss in that condition or that type of questions when I will discuss. When other special properties are known, means some special property will be given and you have to draw such quadrilateral. See, these are the five conditions according to which you they can ask you to construct quadrilateral based on some conditions. Okay, so let's move for the first condition. So here we go. So here is the first condition, okay, to construct a quadrilateral, that when the length of four sides and diagonals of a quadrilateral are given to you. What is given to you? That is four sides and diagonal of a quadrilateral is given to you. Okay, based on this condition I have taken one example to explain you or to make you more clear. See here, I have taken one question, that is construct a quadrilateral PQRS. Construct a quadrilateral PQRS where PQ is equals to 4 centimeter, QR is equals to 6 centimeter, RS is equals to 5 centimeter, PS is equals to 5.5 centimeter, and PR is equals to 7 centimeters. And simultaneously I have written some steps here which you need to copy. Okay, so step by step I will try to construct the quadrilateral to make you more clear. Okay, first step it says make a rough sketch and mark all the measurements as given in the question. Means we have to make a rough sketch of a quadrilateral based on the information which is given to us. Okay, so let's make a rough sketch of the quadrilateral. Okay, see here, you just make a rough sketch, that is quadrilateral. Okay, you just name it as PQRS. It is for your reference. Okay, What is given to us? PQ is 4 centimeter. Mark it 4 centimeter. Next is QR is 5 centimeter. Write it 5 centimeter. RS is 5 centimeter. Mark it as 5 centimeter. PS is 5.5 centimeter. Next, we left with PR, that is 7 centimeter. This is the rough sketch. Okay, rough sketch of a quadrilateral according to the given measurement or according to the given information. Okay, now let's move for the second step. Okay, so let's move for the second step, that is from the rough sketch. By seeing the rough sketch, it is very easy to see that triangle PQR, which is in the form of triple S, that is side and side, it is quite easy for us to construct triangle PQRS. As in class 7, it has been taught by some teachers, or it is in the syllabus, that how to construct a triple S condition triangle, right? If you don't know, no need to worry, I am just explaining it again. Okay, so here we go. First of all, we will try to make this triangle PQR triangle. For that, you have to make first of all 7 centimeter, that is PR. See, I am just making it by taking 7 centimeter here. Okay, centimeter. As it is not visible, I'm just making it with some sketch, but you need to use pencil only. Okay, this is our PR. You can write it 7 centimeter. Okay, afterwards from this point P, you have to draw Q. Okay, so from here P to draw Q, you have to take 4 centimeter length with the help of scale. So from P, I have taken 4 centimeter distance by using scale. Now I will put one arc from P, which is of 4 centimeter. Okay, similarly, to make it more visible, I will mark it with the help of the sketch. Similarly, from this side, means from point R, I will take 5 centimeter, okay, and I'll put another arc, and it should intersect the previous one. Okay, see. Okay, now I could able to get one intersecting point that I can mark it as Q. Okay, now what you need to do is you have to join these 2 points to make the triangle complete, or to make the triangle, that is P, Q and R. Now similarly, in a similar way, we will try to construct the lower triangle. Okay, as we can see from here that S is 5.5 centimeter apart from P and opposite to Q. So in step number 3, we will try to mark one arc from P with this 5.5 centimeter length distance, and we'll put one arc to find point S. Okay, so similarly we will take a distance, we'll take a measurement from the scale. It is 5.5. I'll take from here. It is 5.5. Okay, from P I'll take, and similarly from R to S it is 5 centimeter. I'll take 5 centimeter length. I'm just taking R as a center and this 5 centimeter as a radius to mark this arc. Okay, to make you more visible, I'm just doing it with different color. Okay, and this intersecting point is point S. Okay, now what you need to do is you have to join this P with this point S and R with this point. Okay, so you have to write here also, this is PQ is 4 centimeter, this is 5 centimeter, this is 5.5 centimeter, and this is 5 centimeter. So here is our required, here is required what? Quadrilateral PQRS. I'm just reminding you that this type of construction is been done with the given condition that 4 sides were given to you and the diagonal is also given and the 5 measurements were given to you. It was a very easy construction. I hope you all have understood. Okay, now let's move for the next. So here is the second condition, that when 2 diagonals and 3 sides of a quadrilateral are given to us. Okay, so for your reference I have taken one question to make you more clear, that is, construct a quadrilateral ABCD. Okay, given that BC is equals to 4.5 centimeter, AD is equals to 5.5 centimeter, CD is equals to 5 centimeter, and the diagonal AC is equal to 5.5 centimeter, and the diagonal BD is equals to 7 centimeter. As I told you that they have given 2 diagonals and 3 sides of a quadrilateral. So step number 1 is same for all, that you have to draw a rough sketch according to information or according to the given measurements which is already given to you. Okay, so let's first of all make a rough sketch. Okay, make it. Here I have taken as A, B, C, D. As they are told you already that quadratic ABCD means you have to take in order. Okay, afterwards what is the given dimension they have given, that BC is equals to 4.5 centimeter, AD is equals to 5.5 centimeter, CD is equals to 5 centimeter. The diagonal AC is given to you, that is 5.5 centimeter, and the diagonal BD is also been given to you, that is what? That is 7 centimeter. This thing is given to you. Okay, so before constructing of this quadrilateral of this, when this condition is given to you, just keep things in your mind, that first of all you have to select that triangle in which all the sides measurement is given. Okay, means you have to choose a triangle in which all the condition is given to you. See here I have seen it is quite easier, it will be easier for us to construct ACD because the length of AC is given to you, CD is given to you, and AD is given to you. According to SSS condition, it is very easy for us to construct this triangle. First of all, I will construct this triangle. Okay. See class, how I am doing. Don't think कि मैम ने ऐसे draw किया है तो we have to draw like this. It's not. You can draw in an upright position also. Like, see. Now I'm just, first of all I'm making AC here. AC is 5.5 centimeter. Okay, 5.5 centimeter. I'm just marking it AC, which is 5.5 centimeter. From A, I'll draw this point D by taking A as a center and this 5.5 as a radius to mark one arc here. See, 5.5 same here. I'll put one arc of 5.5 centimeter. From C, it is 5 centimeter. So just by measuring with the help of scale I could able to mark point D where these two arcs are intersecting. Okay, where these 2 points are intersecting, this point is our D point. D point. Now I'm just going to join this point with A and C. So I could able to get a triangle that is ACD. AD is 5.5 centimeter and it is 5 centimeter. Side by side you can write it also. Okay. Now, very important step, what you need to do is, okay, see, now here AB is not given. We could able to see that B is a point. Okay, B is a point which is opposite to D. So as C as a center and 4.5 as a radius, we could able to put one arc here from C, and similarly as D as a center and 5.5 as a radius, we could able to put one arc here. Both the arc will intersect some point and we can mark it as B point. Okay, same here we'll do. See, first of all from C we'll take 4.5 centimeter, 4.5 centimeter arc, and from D I'll take 7 centimeter, 7 centimeter. I will try that both should intersect, both arcs should intersect one another. Okay, see, here both intersect each other. To make you more visible, I will just doing with the help of sketch. Don't now what you can get is this point is point B, as these two arcs are intersecting each other, and you could able to get this point B, and this point you can join with C and A to get whole quadrilateral. Okay, one more thing, to make to verify, you can measure this distance, that is BD. It will be 7 centimeter. If it is not 7 centimeter, means your construction is wrong. Okay, already I have taken as 7 centimeter, or definitely it will have it, and this is 4.5 centimeter. I repeat it once again in a fast forward way. See, in this condition, 2 diagonals and 3 sides of a quadrilateral were given to you. Okay, so our first step is to draw a rough sketch according to the information. So I have drawn this rough sketch, that is A, B, C, D, and all the dimension I wrote here. Okay, so according because it is easier for me to construct this triangle, because triple S means side is given to us, so it is quite easier for us to construct this. So I have constructed ACD first of all by taking AC as 5.5 centimeter as it is given to us from A as a center and 5.5 as a radius. I have drawn this arc, and from C another arc, and this point I got, and I could able to construct ACD triangle. Okay, now the next target is to draw this point B, and to draw this point B we are having 2 references, one is C and one is D. Why we have not taken A? Because this measurement is not given to us. If this measurement we could have this measurement, we can draw easily from this reference, but it is not there. So that's why I have taken this reference, that is D point and C point. From C I have taken 4.5 centimeter to made one arc here. Okay, similarly from D I have made another arc. See, from D I have made another arc that is of 7 centimeter, and from C I could able to make one arc that is 4.5 centimeter. Afterwards these 2 arcs intersect each other at point B, and afterwards I could able to join this point with the points given, and so the result I could able to get a quadrilateral ABCD. So you can write, here is the required quadrilateral, okay, ABCD according to the given conditions. Okay, while writing in the notebook, you have to write steps also. Okay, I hope it is clear to all of you. If not, please go through the video again.